Kuro opening with a stick spin style. Oh, Kuro building a pretty fast LST here. Jack with the prophecy. He's gonna find a convert. Kuro ultimately forced out of that. Jack needs to use a surge for the defense. Reset to neutral. Kuro yet again building. Jack is somewhat prepared, but that Almist Shroff is probably gonna kill him. Unfortunate. Jack with the DS multiplier. Kuro is kind of stuck down stacking here, but now they have a lot of clean to use. So does Jack. Kuro looking for a good position to upstack with. Jack finds a convert. Nice STSD. Kuro tanks. And Jack sends, and Kuro is not prepared for it. Nice timing. 1-1. We're again seeing the Hong versus Stride action here. Ooh, big fractal from Kuro. Jack all the way at the top. He does live, but one piece away from the quad well. Oh, Kuro, what was that? Oh, that was such a crappy down stack. That happens to us all. Kuro doing the usual C sort of thing. You can do that really fast, you know. Surge does end up as cheese on Jack's side. Kuro not really sending much. And there's Jack. Kuro's gonna fire first. Jack forced into a defensive position. Kuro looking to build up to the kill here. It doesn't even need it. Jack just straight up out pressured through Kuro's speed. 2-3. Jack finds a nice convert. Kuro ultimately breaks instead of converting. That is going to be a surge send from Jack, but it's not really going to do much. Kuro's just going to speed through and downstack this. It does take a bit of a while for that I-Tuck. It's otherwise fine. Meanwhile, Jack going down has a nice board state to work with. Load is 9-0. Into 8-1. SMH garbage. SMH. It does nearly die, but does hang on to Surge. That is a definite Surge advantage, but Jack, expecting this, defended quite nicely. Ooh, Jack took a little while on that S piece for the T-spin. It's not gonna matter though. That is a... I wasn't looking, but Kuro managed to get into one of Kuro's board states. You know. All players are gonna... Well, it would have been fine if Kuro didn't misdrop the S piece. Just ties it back up. Jack just sleeping on that queen right now. Ends up with a DS spike. Sent over to Kuro. Really not wanting to let go of the garbage right now. Let's send the surge over. Doesn't really do much. Kuro building an offensive pressure here. Out comes the spike, 19, and Jack may have the quad, but Kuro's follow-up is going to be the icing on the cake to kill. And Kuro's a really nice board state right now. In comes the big pressure. Oh, Jack, that's fatal, especially against someone like Kuro. Kuro does have a misdraw. Jack, great. Kuro with the DS counter spike. It's gonna be enough. Jack unable to go into that 9-0 well. Kuro really pushing that speed gap, as Kuro does. A nice board state. He uses the garbage. It's now on Jack's side. Kuro waiting there. Sends Surge to cheese up Jack. And then goes straight into some more upstacking. Jack misdrops, which just makes everything fall apart for now, unfortunately. Oh, Kuro with the opener misdraw. Jack with a bit of an interesting board state, I will say. Jack goes through, Kuro goes down. Not gonna be okay, and so is Jack with that massive clean well and building surge. Kuro breaks, but Jack hangs on to it. Jack, you can S-spin this, but Jack doesn't see it. Jack does not see the S into T-spin, giving Kuro room to survive with the speed. To be fair, that was a pretty weird input sequence for that. Oh, Jack has a crappy Q here. The T-piece is not a piece you want in this situation. Jack with the tank sends the garbage right back. Kuro is probably used to that at this point. Finds the center well after that 9-0, just barely, as Jack sends. Trying to catch Kuro off guard, but it isn't enough. Kuro going down once again, looking to go on the offense here. Jack looks to use this garbage and ultimately stops Kuro from doing that. Jack finds and breaks a quick surge again. Fortunately, Kuro seems to be dealing with it quite well, and Jack is caught off guard in this situation. 3-9. Kuro goes all the way down. Jack with the surge advantage, but I'd argue Kuro's in the better position, easily eats it up, and now Kuro is the one with the surge advantage. Jack does his garbage to work with here though, but will it be enough? Kuro sends, and it looks like it isn't. The Z piece a piece too far away for Jack, and Kuro is on match point. Oh, that is some fast LSC coming out from Kuro. Jack seems to be dealing with it fine. Sands the surge, which we will see soon. Kuro breaks. And Jack doesn't have enough to defend with. 11-3 Kuro is going to take the set.